It's okay. It was very painful. Lately, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I've been thinking about how easy yet difficult it may be to get into a new routine in your 20s. I decided I wanted to try something new. Actually, a few things. I decided to sit down and think, what are some hobbies I really would like to try and see if I would like to have in my life? From cooking a meal that I could actually find enjoyment from making to learning a completely new instrument. So keep watching to find out what happened while I learn new hobbies in my 20s. I've always wanted to step up my cooking game, and I thought that would happen once I moved into my own place with my boyfriend, but unfortunately it did not. Majority of the time I survive on girl dinners and my amazing boyfriend Kimani taking over the kitchen to make me a delicious meal. So I set out to make something that feels enjoyable. Normally in the kitchen I'm having the most chaotic, stressful time, so I wanted to make something that was not only simple but also would challenge myself to make a delicious meal that I could possibly find therapeutic and enjoyable. But honestly, once I got into it and I got in the groove of things, I kind of really enjoyed cooking. Honestly, for me, not often cutting and not liking to cut things, I did pretty well. Okay, now we're going on to the chicken, the worst part. So we're gonna cut up the chicken, and I have this bowl so I can put everything in it and season it up. Now all the chicken is cut and sliced, and I have to start seasoning it. Okay, I'm gonna just use the Cajun seasoning blend, and if something comes to mind, then I'll do that. With my free hand, I'm gonna throw these in. This one's 7 to 9 minutes, so I'm gonna put it for 8.
8 minutes starting now.
We're gonna throw some oil. I think I've decided I'm gonna put the onions and peppers when I'm starting to make the sauce. Siri, stop. Okay, the pasta's all done. Let's go drain it. Now that the chicken is done, move the chicken in. Okay, I don't got strength for that. Chicken we're gonna put to the side. And we're going to put the onions and peppers, and we're gonna grab some garlic. Some heavy whipping cream. Tomato paste. And then we're also gonna put some pasta sauce. Let's mix this in. Then we're going to season it. We're gonna put crushed red pepper flakes in here. Then we're gonna put the Cajun seasoning we put on the chicken. Now we're gonna drop the chicken. And we're also gonna put the pasta. And we're all done. Yay! Let's try some. I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10.
6?
Maybe a 7. A 6.5 to a 7.5. But that was just one bite, so maybe it's better. No.
That's why. Mozzarella cheese.
It's okay. I found it kind of therapeutic, and seeing something go from nothing and just a bunch of ingredients in front of me to an actual outcome felt rewarding in the end. So overall, I think I need to worry less and stop stressing about the outcome of my meals and really just enjoy the process of cooking a delicious meal. Pilates has been something I've been seeing all over my For You page, on my YouTube shorts. Everywhere I see is Pilates. And with that, I've seen so many people talk about how much Pilates has changed not only their mind, but their body. So I was starting to feel some FOMO, so I wanted to see what the hype was about with at-home Pilates. So I decided to follow the Pilates routine I see everywhere, which is Pilates by Izzy. So the one that I found and we're going to do today is a 20-minute abs and deep core video. I think I can survive a 20-minute one and not a 30+ minute one.
And just start to work through those spine twists, blocking the knees.
difficult than I would have expected. I'm gonna be honest right now. I've gone to the gym. I've had my own fair share of times in the gym where I am going through it, where things are burning and things are moving. But honestly, I truly underestimated how much this would burn. It actually turned out to be something that I did enjoy and I would like to continue. I just finished and it was very painful. It's definitely something that I would have to get used to. And I think it would be great to try the 25-day challenge. I've seen a lot of people talk about their Pilates challenges and how they were gonna walk into the new year of 2026 trying that out. And honestly, although today burned a lot, not only did this motivate me to possibly get more consistent in the gym again, it kind of got me thinking maybe I should try the 25-day Pilates by Izzy challenge. I don't know, we'll see. And finally, the one that I was most nervous about, but also extremely excited about, learning a new instrument. The instrument that I thankfully am able to learn today is a 61 key piano from The One. This color is stunning. It is so pretty. This so stunning. I've always wanted to play an instrument since I was a little girl, and I've always ended up putting it off. Growing up in my house, we had instruments, we had a keyboard at home, and there'd be times where I would feel so motivated to pull that keyboard out and learn a new song. Now, I know for a fact I am not a fast learner, especially when it comes to trying out new things, but thankfully, The One has an app that can help you out when it comes to trying out a new instrument like mine. It is called The One Smart Piano app that's available on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. And they basically work together to help me actually play something that doesn't sound horrific. I'm actually really excited to try out this hobby, and it's something I've been wanting to do and been putting it off for quite some time. But thanks to The One, I thankfully now have a 61 key piano in my possession. Not only did they hook me up with this amazing keyboard that I'm so excited to get my fingers on, but they also have an app called The One Smart Piano that's available on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. You can either Bluetooth connect your keyboard with your device, or you can also plug in the wire that comes with the piano into your device and it'll connect to your piano and it'll help you learn a new song and make you a pro. The app comes with many different songs from your favorite artists such as Taylor Swift, Adele, Katy Perry, and much more. The app also allows you to take a course to really learn what you're doing before you jump into a song. You could also have some extra fun with the app by playing a game that's connected to your keyboard. Since my iPad is already Bluetooth connected and everything's all set up, you can now see that there are red lights shining on my keys. That's how you play a game using the app. It gives you the full tutorial and rundown on the keys you're going to be pressing and how the game is going to go. As for the courses, you and I are going to be doing that for the first time. I am interested in making this a full hobby of mine. I've always wanted to learn a new instrument and I've always been particularly excited to learn a piano. So we're going to start learning to now start our course. And we're going to keep coming back to this course even beyond today to make sure that I get down all of my notes and I can eventually play a full song without any help. What I find incredibly helpful is that although it shows me the notes, you can also see where on the keyboard. And the best part, my absolute favorite part about this keyboard, is the fact that it lights up the keys you need to press. So if you're someone like me who either doesn't have a background at all in playing this instrument, or you just seem to not be able to remember or keep up with it, then this is definitely something that will help you. So this is what it looks like when you go through the app and you are ready to pick a new song. They do have a newly added tab where you're able to see all the things that were added this month. The person that I'm excited to try is, of course, Taylor Swift. So they have quite a few of her songs. Now today we're going to be trying You're Not Sorry from her Fearless album. So once you choose the song of your choice, this is what you're going to be looking at. So if you know how to read the notes, perfect. They have them all set up for you. They have the complete sheet music with the lyrics and the notes you're going to be playing. They also show you the complete keyboard. But of course, my favorite part, it shows you right here. So the app, the keyboard, and them connected together makes it completely easy to learn a new song. I'm actually really excited to learn more Taylor Swift songs and hopefully perfect You're Not Sorry by Taylor Swift. But overall, my experience using this is absolutely amazing. Now, if you're interested in learning a new instrument like me, or you even want to match with me, click the link down below to go to the One's website. Trying out these hobbies made me realize that your hobbies do not have to be expensive and you don't have to even leave your home. As long as it makes you curious and excited to explore and learn new things, I feel like that is the most important part of a hobby. I truly believe that each hobby that I've tried has taught me something new about myself, and honestly, I do want to keep on going with learning these specific hobbies. I want to start becoming a better cook and finding more enjoyment in it. I want to start playing an instrument and truly enjoying what I'm doing and actually learning from it. And doing Pilates was definitely something that I unexpectedly enjoyed. I've always heard people talk about how they enjoy Pilates, and I thought, oh, maybe I would. But it honestly was fun seeing myself struggle. So if you're someone who wants to try something new, definitely take this as your sign to open up and find hobbies that you may enjoy. It's okay to go through trial and errors. Not everything is going to be perfect, but you truly never know what you might fall in love with. But I hope you guys enjoyed joining me on exploring more about myself and some hobbies I might implement into my daily routines. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up down below. I'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and click the bell to be notified every single time I upload a new video. If you made it this far into the video, comment down below the piano emoji, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.